All right, ladies, it's now 5 o'clock somewhere. And if you're like me and you live on the East Coast, it's 5 o'clock here, which is always the best place for it to be 5 o'clock, right? Hi, Marjorie. It also means our work week is over. For most of us, we don't work through the weekends. So if you're doing a Monday through Friday job, your work week is over, and now it gets to be the fun part. You get to have your weekend, get to relax, do some fun things. Hi, Jane. Or for some of us, we're home all the time and it doesn't really matter, right? If you're like me, you forget what day it is anyway. So it doesn't really make any difference to me. Hi, Mom. Half the time I have to ask Max, what day is it again? Make sure I have the right day because I am known to get my days confused. It's hard when you do basically the same thing every single day, whether it's weekend or a weekday. It's hard to keep track of time or days. Hey, Kita, good to see you. So tonight is one and done night. Everything that we have, we only have one of. So when it's gone, it is gone. Hi, Violet. How's it going? And again, it's a little bit hotter than I really want it to be. The temperature today was not bad. It was only 75, but we're humid. So it doesn't feel very good. Hi, Aunt Dora. Good to see you. So I wish we could get that humidity out of the air. I think we're supposed to have some more rain, but it hasn't materialized yet. So not washing that humidity out of the air yet. All right, let us go ahead and get started. We'll just start with some earrings, give everybody a chance to come on in here. These are called Grapevine Glamorous. Grapevine Glamorous. These are in antique silver. They're a round earring with a scroll pattern in the filigree all around this circular cutout. They're on a silver fish hook back. This is the size. So Grapevine Glamorous in silver is going to be number one tonight. Number one. Caitlin's here helping me because Max is cooking. He's taken over Friday night cooking, so he's cooking dinner for us. Some kind of Moroccan fish stew. I don't know. We'll see. I've never had Moroccan food, so I really don't know whether I'd like it or not. So we'll find out. These are rare refinement in brass. These are post earrings. The post is up here near the top of this little swirl. The necklace I have on, I don't have any of. I actually bought that from somebody else before I started. The earrings I have on now, I have one more pair of those. These are rare refinement in brass, so little post earrings. Interlocking little swirls. These are going to be number two. Number two. It's actually a choker, and I have it extended out as far as I can get it because I don't like having anything up against my neck. So I had to extend it. Probably could use another extension on it, to be honest. This one is called Harmoniously Handcrafted in silver. So this is a silver and brass combination. We have the little silver rings. They actually have a groove in here. So where you see that that's black, that is actually a groove in this ring. And then we have the brass ring in between and a smaller silver ring up on the top. These are on a silver fishhook back. And this is the length. So these are going to be number three, Harmoniously Handcrafted in silver. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. All right, these are iridescent. You can see they reflect all the different colors. These are called Holographic Glamour in multi. So we have little oblong shaped acrylic pieces that are holographic in nature. So they're going to reflect all the different colors. Sometimes they look more blue to me. Kind of depends on the light. Sometimes they look more yellow. So like when I hold them in front of my computer now, they look yellow and pink to me. But you can see on the screen, they kind of look blue and pink. So they're on a silver fishhook back. Hi, Robin. This is the size and the length of these. So these are Holographic Glamour. In multi, they are number 4. Caitlin says they look like fairy wings. These are all for glow in green. So these are dark green rhinestones set in the little boxes along this oval frame. And then we have the little rectangular piece up here. This is a post earring, so our post is up here at the top in this rectangle. This is the size of these. They are a little bit rippled. You can see they're not quite flat. So these are all for glow in green. They are number 5. All right, these earrings that I have on, I'm just going to take them off quick and show them to you. I'm not going to give these a number, but I do have another pair of these. If you like these, these are gold. There's a little rippled piece at the top, and then we have the little holographic or iridescent pieces that kind of look like flower petals. And then there's a little gold chain tassel. These are post earrings. So you can see the post is up at the top. So I do have one more pair of those, if anybody wants those. But I don't remember the name. So, all right, it's Family Feud time. Family Feud. Let's see, let's go with answer number 4 out of 6. Name a reason a child can't wait to grow up. A reason a child can't wait to grow up. And if you're a mom, you've probably heard all these reasons before. Like, I can't wait until I grow up so I can drive was number 1. No rules was number 4, Violet, so you got it. No rules. Moving out was number 2. Drinking wasn't on there, surprisingly. Do what he wants to, yes. Get out of school was number 6, yes. Be the boss. There's 2 more. Date, okay, was one of them. So romance was number 5. And this is one that Daniel wants to do right now, but he can't because we're still in the pandemic and I won't let him. Get a job was the other one. Yeah, work. He wants to be able to go to work. He can't do it yet. He's just going to have to hold his horses. Tell him he's better off anyway, right, ladies? As long as you can stay at home and not have bills, that's good. All right, I got my little tassel caught here. Put that back where it belongs. All right, this one is As Moon as I Can. As Moon as I Can in rose gold. Oh. So these are little crescent moons in rose gold with a little peachy beige bead in the center of them, stacked 3 high, and then the short chain tassel at the bottom. Yes, I keep telling him he needs a remote job. We're working on that. Number 6 to Violet. It comes with the little tassels. This is the length, Violet. So it's ending right here at the bust with your 2-inch extension. It's going to come down more like this. So number 6 belongs to Violet. Yeah, he's working on finding something online so that he can get started. Yeah, actually, that should be pretty much the same color as that ring, Violet. All right. Next up, I have this one myself, and I really like it. I like the more plain necklaces sometimes so that I can put them with other things. This one is called Metallic Merger in black. So you can see about, I'm going to say 2/3 of the necklace, it's over half, is the black metal, and the other third is the silver chain. So this is a bunch of chains. I didn't even count them, but they're a bunch of chains hanging together, and then they sort of have this little twist at the bottom. The earrings are the black tassels. That chain to match the necklace on a black fishhook back. This one, you can see, hangs almost to mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down more right on the bust here, right at the top. So this one is metallic merger in black. And this one is number 7. I like that because I can wear it with all my gunmetal earrings. Oh, I said the word. Oh, Facebook is going to kill me. My black metal earrings. Sorry. Now I'll probably get put in Facebook jail. All right. Next up, this one is Party Spree in blue. So this is a very pretty clear blue. These are crystal cut beads. They're calling it surf blue. Surf blue on my color chart. It also has the little wire wrapped beads. We've got some silver crystal cut beads as well with that little mirrored finish on them, and some polished silver beads above it. The earrings are the little silver kind of mirrored crystal cut beads on a fishhook back. This one hangs right down there along that collar. She's trying to lose her shirt today. I don't know what's up with her. It kind of lays right there along the collar. But with the 2-inch extension, you'll be able to bring it down. It's going to sit just above mid-chest for you. Let's see if I can fix her. She's kind of there. She's a little loose, too. I don't know what to do with about her. Hi, Andrea. So this one is Party Spree. Party Spree in blue. And it is number 8. Number 8. Number 9. This one is Terra Trail Breaker. Sorry, in gold. Terra Trail Breaker. I can't say that. I don't know why. This is a gold plate necklace. So we have some texturing over here that kind of looks like cobblestoning, along with some little pieces that are just a flat polished gold. So this is all one piece. The earrings are the gold tassels on a fishhook back. This one sits right at that collar. It will lay flatter on you. Nothing lays flat on Linda. I've tried. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down about like this. So it's going to hang just above the mid-chest. So this one is Terra Trail Breaker. I said it slow. You see, I got it out. This one is number 9. And number 10. This is Cool Cascade in green. So we have kind of a medium green. It's not a super dark green. I'm trying to see what they're going to call this. They're calling it jalapeno green. I don't think it's quite that dark, but it's in the right color family. So we have these green beads that are opaque, and we have the little silver rings attached to it. So that lower bead is hanging in the little silver rings. The earrings are the same green opaque beads as in the necklace. This one hangs about an inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch below this collar. With the 2-inch extension, let me make sure it's not already out. This one's already out. I thought it might be. So without the 2-inch extension, it'd be more up here. Let's see if I can pull it up. So it'd be more up here like this. This is with the 2-inch extension. So it brings it down to there. Looks like not all of it's out, so you've got a little bit more room to adjust. This is Cool Cascade in green, and it is number 10. Number 10. All right, let's go ahead and do another Family Feud question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 possible answers. I wish they'd number these so that I don't count them wrong. Name something you might associate with the color black. Something you might associate with the color black, and we'll take number 6 out of 6. The moon? That's a good guess. A funeral. Violet, you got it right off the bat. Look at that. Funeral was number 6. Clouds. A car. Car is good. That's not on there. A formal. That's good. Tuxedo. A cat. A witch definitely was number 3. This time of year, everybody's thinking about that. Oh, graduation is good too. Although most of the gowns aren't black anymore. I'm surprised. So we still have a lot that you haven't gotten. Your mood is black. I don't blame you. We got the important one, so that's good. Let's see, we got 2 of them that were on this list out of 6. So the first one was night. So somebody said moon. That's pretty close. Nighttime was the first one. White, as in a black and white color combination. Then, of course, we had the witch. And then dark, when it's dark outside. And then a dress. Yes, the little black dress. Lost me on Instagram. Instagram has still not been acting right. I don't know what's happening. I hope you didn't lose me on Facebook. I did hear they're still having some problems today, which I have not had any trouble yet, but that doesn't mean we won't. So if you lose me, come right back, because I'll still be here. All right, this one is High Heels and Hustle in white. So this necklace is 3 layers with the creamy white pearly beads on them. So our top one has 3 small pearly beads, and then our bottom 2 have 1 each of the little bit larger pearly beads on them. On the delicate silver chain, the earrings are the white pearly beads as well on a silver fishhook back. See if you're going to be able to see where this lays. I think so. The other ones I had were other colors, so they weren't as hard to show. So this one starts about 3/4 of an inch. Okay, Robin would like that one. So it starts about 3/4 of an inch below the collar, Robin. This last one is right here at the bust. You'd be able to move this all down 1 level. So it would be like this. So this one belongs to Robin. It's going to be number 11. So we've got you down for that, Robin. This one was part of the fashion fix, and I do still have a pair of the upgrade earrings. If you're interested in larger earrings for this one and you like this necklace, this is called Learn the Hardware Way. Learn the Hardware Way. This isn't brass. It's actually brass and gold. So we have the brass rings up here, and then we have brass rippled hammered plates down here, as well as the gold ones. The earrings that come with it are single brass rippled hammered discs. The upgrade earrings have, I think, either 2 or 3 levels of these, and I could pull them out if we need to. This is Learn the Hardware Way. This is the size of it. With the 2-inch extension, you'll be able to move this all down a little bit, so it will come over the bust a little bit. So let me actually turn it this way so you can see these plates better. Learn the hardware way. In brass is number 12. Number 12. Number 13, Terra Nouveau in silver. Caitlin, did you take French? And I know that's not the correct pronunciation of France, but I don't do France. These are hammered triangles in silver. And then we have the gray opaque beads as well as polished silver beads up there at the top along the chain. The earrings for this are the gray opaque beads on a silver fishhook back. So this is the length, about a 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, we're going to move this all down. It's going to be about like this. So between about mid-chest and the top of the bust. This one is Terra Nouveau. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. Terra Nouveau in silver. This one is number 13. Okay, my nose itches. Caitlin would not have guessed at that spelling, apparently. Can you turn the fan on up there when you're done? Please. I turned it off earlier because it was kind of chilly, but it's definitely not chilly now. All right, trying to turn all these beads the right way. This is called Law of the Jungle in purple. So this is kind of a plummy purple beads in an oval shape. They have these little silver bar spacers in between them. You're ready for the weekend, Polly? I'm glad. I bet everybody else is too. The earrings are also those plum-colored ovals on a silver fishhook back. I usually just pull it down, turn it on, and put it back up. This one's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go across mid-chest right here. So this one is Law of the Jungle in purple. It is number 14. So I do have some purple and pink things in our collection tonight, so that if you wanted something to wear for Domestic Violence Awareness Month or for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you have something for that. This one is called Serene Spring Showers in pink. This is a little necklace, a little pendant. Has kind of the twisted rope in a teardrop. Has a little pink flower and a pink rhinestone in it. On the silver chain. The earrings are little white rhinestones. I'm trying to look at them to see if they were pink. That would have made more sense. Sold for the pink one. You've got it, Robin. So this one's about 1/2 inch below that collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be about mid-chest. So this is what that looks like up close. This is for Robin. Number 15. 15. All right, that makes it time for another question. Let's see. Oh, this should be fun. Let's take answer number 2 out of 4 on this one. Name something you would do if you heard that your favorite cereal was discontinued. Something you'd do if you heard your favorite cereal was discontinued. Not too many answers on this one. 4 options. What do you think? Cry? Scream? I'm with all of those. Get upset was number 1. Search for it on Amazon. That's a good way to do it. Stock up. Polly got it over here. Stock up was the answer. Complain was number 3. So if you call the company, you're complaining or sending the letter. Switching brands. Yes. So if you find a similar cereal, you might switch brands, just find a new one you like. So either way, you're going to have cereal. It's funny that we get so upset about little changes, right? But when you find something you really like, it seems like every time they discontinue it. As soon as you find something you really, really like, you can almost guarantee they're going to discontinue it. So I usually do try to stock up. If I find something I like, even if they haven't discontinued it yet, I try to buy extra so that if they do discontinue it before I go to buy it again, I still have some. All right, let's do a few longer necklaces. This one is the one I torture my husband with. Since he's not here, we'll make fun of him again. This is Beachside Babe in blue. And we make fun of Max because when I first started paparazzi, we had to find the names of some of the jewelry that I had. And this one is called Beachside Babe. And so he had put that in the search bar and didn't put paparazzi with it. He got a lot of pictures he didn't want. But this is Beachside Babe in blue. There's 3 strands. This top strand is just chain. The second strand is chain with some of the rings, and I've got these turned around. Chain with some of the rings and the blue beads. This is like a dark slate blue. And then our third one is a larger gauge chain, also with the rings and the beads. And then the earrings, also blue opaque beads on a fishhook back. This could be considered navy. I prefer to call it a dark slate because it does have that quality, like having a little bit of gray in the color. Let me sort out the layers here. They tend to like to get overlapped with each other, and then they won't hang right. There we go. Now you're all better, Beachside Babe. That's how it's supposed to hang. This one is down at this dropped waist. With the 2-inch extension, you'd be able to put it down in the lower belly area instead. Or you could pull it up a little bit. They've given us some nice large gauge chain here. So you could pull this up a little bit by fastening into that chain. Make it more of a mid-abdomen length necklace. So this is called Beachside Babe in blue. And it is number 16. Number 16. There you go. Number 17, I have in 2 colors. So I'll show them both to you. I only have one in each color, so it still qualifies for one and done. This is Bad Air Day. H-E-I-R. Bad Air Day. This one is in gold. So we have the gold colored chain, gold colored donut type frame with the white rhinestones in it. Those rhinestones are a few different sizes. So you have a little variety in the stones in there. The earrings are gold fishhook backs and frames with the white rhinestones in them. This is the way this one's going to lay. So it's about mid-abdomen, maybe upper mid-abdomen. Yeah, I had to say donuts, right? You know I compare everything to food. So this is our donut necklace. So we have it in gold with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be down here around probably belly button length. I also have it in the bright shiny copper. So this is a bright shiny copper, and these rhinestones are the peachy colored rhinestones to blend in with that shiny copper. So of course our earrings are also those peachy rhinestones. So this is called Bad Air Day, and we have it in either the gold or the copper, just one of each. It is number 17. Number 17. Number 18, I also have 2 of. This is the green. This is called Count to Zen in green. Mom wants the 17 copper. You've got it. Count to Zen in green. So this is like a dark army green. These are oval beads along the bottom and then little rounded beads along the top. It's not really I guess it's a crescent, but it's a fuller crescent. It goes further around. So if you still want to use that shape, it still is kind of a crescent shape. The earrings are the dark green opaque beads on a fishhook back. I have this in one other color that I'm going to show you. This one's just below the bust. So a shorter long necklace with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit more here. So about mid-abdomen. The other color that I have is this very pretty purple. Very pretty purple. So I'm going to call this a dark plum. It's not like a royal purple. So we're going to call it dark plum. So we have Count to Zen in either green or in the purple. Both kind of darker colors. Both good for fall. And it's number 18. So just make sure you specify the color. Number 19. This one is a 3-layer necklace called New York City Chic. New York City Chic. So this is also like the army green. It's not quite as dark as the last one. We have pearly beads and we have transparent crystal cut beads in this one, mixed in with the silver chain. Then our second layer is all the smaller green pearly beads. And our third one is the green pearly beads mixed in with those crystal cut beads. So there's 3 layers starting right here from this ring. The earrings are the pearly green beads on a fishhook back. Let's see, this one is already extended out all the way, so I'll keep that in mind when I'm showing it to you. So this one is upper mid-abdomen to about lower mid-abdomen extended. If you don't extend it, it's going to be more like this. So just below the bust to about mid-abdomen length. You also could pull it up further. That's a nice long chain, and get it up here at the bust if you wanted to by just fastening into that chain. So this one is New York City Chic in green, and it is number 19. Number 19. Number 20, Prairie Promenade in purple. So this is one of our little purple flowers with the yellowish orange center. It is in acrylic, so it's encased in the clear acrylic with a silver frame around the outside. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. This one hangs down to about mid-chest. So with your 2-inch extension on this mid-chest, it's going to come down here more to right above the bust area, right there in the cleavage or in the center of the bust. So this one is Prairie Promenade in purple, and it is number 20. All right, time for another question. Let's take answer number 4 out of 5. Name something working women spend more money on than housewives. Something working women spend more money on than housewives. I've been both, and I can tell you this is pretty true. Clothes. Clothes was actually the right answer. So Violet actually got that one first. Again, you're on a roll today, Violet. Clothes or shoes? Childcare was number 1. I can totally see the eating out because I would not want to cook. Gasoline was number 2. Makeup was number 3. And they had food and drinks. So that pretty much takes in all that. Your lunches, your breakfasts, your takeout for dinner. So food and drinks was just all lumped together in the end. Yeah, I have done both, and I can tell you all of these are absolutely true. Childcare is a huge one. So if you can get separate shifts from your spouse, or you have a family member to take care of the kids, that helps a lot with that expense. And if you can't, it costs you almost as much as you make to put your kid in daycare. All right, this one is Ruler in Favor. This is in purple. So we have the purple crackle stone. These are in oval shapes. They're in little hammered plates. These are all hinged. So there's 5 different pieces here that are hinged. The earrings are the purple crackle stones as well in that oval shape. They're on a fishhook back. Yes, that's true, Terry, as well. This one is a little over 1/4 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come right across the center. So this one is Ruler in Favor. And it is in purple. Number 21. Now, my niece, she has to work. They just have the one little boy, and her mom is able to stay home and watch him. She's home all the time. So that's kind of a win-win too, Terry, when you look at it that way, because grandma gets to spend a lot of extra time with him, which is really nice, and mom is able to work. So I wouldn't mind keeping my grandkids. Absolutely wouldn't if my daughter-in-law wanted to work, or my daughter wants to work one day when she has children. Yeah, Caitlin says no, it's not happening. I don't mind keeping my grandkids because that's my time with them. This one is called Catwalk Queen. These are seed beads. This is in multi, so we have multiple strands of these seed beads. They're hung on the clear monofilament wire. So as I've told you before, if these get wrinkled or bent in transport, you can use a cool hair dryer to reshape these. So just put your cool hair dryer on them. These have copper and silver seed beads on them that I can see. There may be another color in there, but I can't distinguish it from the others. So they just called this one multi. The earrings are the double teardrop loops on a fishhook back. I have this one in black. It's awesome. I like this multi one too. I just didn't have as many things to wear it with. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar, but you can see it covers kind of like a bib all the way down to the bust line. With the 2-inch extension that's on it, it's going to come down more like here. So it'll start a little bit lower and it'll go over the bust. It is gorgeous, isn't it, Polly? I love this one. This has been one of my favorite seed bead styles that they've come out with. This is called Catwalk Queen in multi. And this one is number 22. I pulled it out because the copper color goes so well with all our fall colors. So it's really, really pretty and practical for this time of year. Our next one is Heartbeat Retreat. Heartbeat Retreat. Oh yeah, my mom worked at a daycare for a while too, Ruth, and we got to go with her. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. We got to play with the other kids and join in the activities. So we weren't just home all day when we were little, but she was also there with us. So that was kind of cool too. This one's Heartbeat Retreat in pink. So we've got a little disc encrusted with pink rhinestones and then that heart cut out. This is the toggle clasp. So of course this necklace won't extend. This is all one length with that toggle clasp, but it's nice and easy to fasten by yourself. And then the earrings have that same pendant as the necklace does. So the little pink rhinestones with the heart cut out. And I'll show it to you closer in just a second. Let's get the length of it. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar before it comes to the toggle clasp. So they do give us a decent length since we can't adjust it. Show you this pendant up closer. So we've got the little pink rhinestones and that heart cut out. Yeah, Mom also babysat some kids when we were little from our home. So that was nice too. This is number 23. So there's a lot of different ways you can work it. Not everybody has those circumstances, but those that do, it's a good way to do it. These are called How Fancy in purple. These are smaller earrings. These are a purple pearly bead in an oval shape. And then the top of this little thing where it looks silver, that's encrusted with white rhinestones along the top. They're on a fishhook back, so this is a smaller earring. This is the size. So these are How Fancy in purple. And they're number 24. Number 25, which means we only got a few pieces left. We'll do the drawing after this question, after number 25. This is Petrified Posh in black. So these are black wooden cutouts. We have a partial circle here, some rectangles, and a little hexagon up at the top. This is set in silver metal. And last pair of these, they're on a fishhook back. This is the size. I've debated several times about keeping these. I just hadn't made up my mind. So I decided I'd offer them up and we'll see. This is Petrified Posh in black. Like I need another pair of earrings, right? Number 25. Number 25. All right. I feel like you can never have too many earrings. The weight is, they're not heavy. That wood is super light wood, Polly. They always use the super light wood. I don't know what kind it is, but it's very, very light. So just that little bit of metal. So they're about standard weight for paparazzi earrings. Hi, Becky. Okay, let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take answer number 5 out of 5. Name something you associate with a bodybuilder. Something you associate with a bodybuilder. Arnold Schwarzenegger is not on the list. Just saying. So we can get that out of the way. Muscles is number 1. Weights was number 2. Gym was number 3. Protein mix is good, but it was not on there. Steroids was number 4. What else? The veins popping out? Very true. That did not make the list. Tan is good too. That wasn't on there. Sweat wasn't on there. Looks, oh, that's very close, Robin. Hi, Juanita. So looks is very close. Oil, that's a good one. They would use oil. They definitely use oil. Hi, Shannon. Competition. Oh, that's so close. It's a specific competition. It's okay, Carol. There's several people just coming in. You guys can rewatch the replay later. It's no problem. Posing. It's a specific competition. You are so close, Polly. What is a competition that bodybuilders enter? A Speedo, Terry? You almost made me choke on my drink. Not a heavyweight competition. Pretty sure Arnold Schwarzenegger did win this. It has to do with their looks. Mr. Universe. You got it, Becky. Mr. Universe. That was the correct answer. All right, so did you get everybody that just came in? Becky, Shannon, and Carol? Okay. You can go ahead and do the drawing, and we'll do these last 3 pairs of earrings, and everybody can go eat dinner. All right, this is called Only Fame in Town in white. So these are a large white faceted rhinestone in the center in an oval shape, and it's surrounded by smaller white rhinestones to frame it. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the size. So these are called Only Fame in Town. White. Yes, they came in by the skin of their teeth, didn't they, Terry? Number 26. They came in right before we did the drawing in the last question, so that was good. Of course, I know they're usually here, so that's not a big deal. These are called Refined Relic. So this is a very fine hammering that's in these circles. We have a larger circle on the bottom, smaller circle on the top. These are post earrings. The post is up here toward the top of this smaller circle. It's actually one of my favorite pairs too. This is the size of these earrings. So this is Refined Relic in gold. And they're number 27. So actually, Polly is the winner. The wheel chose you tonight, Polly. So you get a free piece this week or next week. So if you don't see anything you like this week, don't sweat it. I keep track. And whenever you find a piece you like, your next piece will be free. These are Artisan Relic in silver. These kind of look like swirly scribbles to me. They're in antique silver, so they're kind of hammered. And they're not exactly flat. See that? They're on a fishhook back. This is the size. You're absolutely welcome, Polly. I hope you find something you like. I know you will. So these are Artisan Relic in silver. You can also look on the website. So if you're not seeing things on the show that you want, you can look on my website, PuttinOnTheGlitz.biz. I'm adding them as fast as I can with them coming in like this. They've kind of dumped on me lately, so I've been trying to add them as fast as I can. But the majority of my inventory is on that website. So you can always go there, and if you find something you like, either screenshot it or tell me the name, and I'll add it to your pouch, and it can go with your weekly order. So don't feel like you need to buy it on there and pay the shipping. You're already paying shipping for this order that you have here. So I'll just add it to your pouch, and that way we can combine the shipping for those. So thank you all so much for joining me this Friday evening. We got that done in record time again. Look at that. I've been staying under an hour, which is not too bad. I've been trying to kind of stay under an hour. You love my website. Yeah, there's so much on there, though. Sometimes it's hard to look through. I've been trying to reorganize it to make it a little bit easier for you guys to look through. If you have any suggestions for organization on there, please let me know, because I try to do the best that I can, but I don't always think of everything. So sometimes it helps to have some input from everyone, especially those of you who are looking through it a lot. So let me know. We'll be back with new things on Sunday. I got some more new shipments toward the end of this week, so I've got some nice new stuff to show you on Sunday. So we'll see you all later. Have a great weekend and a good Friday night. Bye.